Okay, we are live, I believe. Just give me a second while the stream catches up. There we go. Great. Okay, sorry about that. There was a little trouble there at the start. Streamlabs just had a new update, so... Hey, we have Oats and we have Noah with us. Hello. Uh, do I have Day of Defeat Source? No, I actually don't. Although I think it's fairly cheap nowadays, so maybe I should get it one of these days. Anyway, yeah, so welcome back everyone. Last time we were here, we did Avanti Savoia and The Runner. So, now we are going to wrap things up with Nothing is Written. And we will be at the beginning of the end for this Battlefield 1 campaign.
Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
I wonder who that influential warrior could be. How long till I do the Battlefield 5 campaign? Ooh. I don't know, how about if they make it free? Hey, here we go.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years...
So here we have Lawrence of Arabia doing the narration.
All that's to be found here.
Who, incidentally, I think is the only actual historical figure that appears in this entire campaign.
Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer, whose exploits have earned him wide renown.
Why is he referring to himself in the third person?
Lawrence of Arabia.
Little weird that they just sent you from one loading screen to another, but okay. Crispy bacon, yes indeed. Hello, Flintlock and Tomahawk. Alright, great. So this mission is it's sort of a long one, and the reason why it's long is because the entire thing is basically just a stealth segment.
Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
I don't really understand why this game has such an insistence on putting all of these stealth segments in. I mean, historically that's never been what Battlefield multiplayer has been about. Like, I've counted the times in this campaign where you actually capture and hold an objective, and I think it came out to something like 5 times.
Has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Stealth is OP. I mean, yeah. Especially when the AI is brain dead. Hello, Bob.
Though powerful and efficient, firearms would often attract attention. You had to be prepared for the Ottomans to respond in kind.
Uh-huh. Hey, Lewis gun. Why the Ottomans have a Lewis gun, I don't know, but okay. Whatever, we'll take it. Ah, what? No, I didn't want to reload. I wanted to take the grenade. Okay. Oh, of course, just as soon as I'm thinking of getting on that machine gun, this sandstorm rolls through.
There's a world of difference between seeing something and having it in your own two hands.
Oh. That was awkward. I just sort of stabbed the air in front of him. But nobody saw me, so it's okay. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, we've pretty much got the whole gang here. That guy on top of the train is gonna be an annoyance. Not really a problem, just an annoyance. What? Are you kidding me? They thought they suddenly... Okay, all I did was throw a shell, and they were just like, oh man, that is super sketch. That is super sketch, dude. You know what? Fine, have a grenade. I don't care. Oof. I still hear voices. Oh, hi. That's some seriously bad aim on that guy's part. Okay, can't climb that. Cool. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We can climb this, though. Okay.
No, it's over.
Okay. Cutscene time.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia. Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Hey!
Lawrence.
It's your boy.
Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear. Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it?
This guy is like the closest thing we have to an actual, like, human antagonist
All this freedom.
in this game, and of course they just have to make him a weird creep.
Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families.
Alright, and here is where,
There will be nowhere to
this mission diverges from reality a little bit. Armored trains. Yes, armored trains were a thing, and much like with body armor, different factions in World War I did use them to varying degrees. The Russians used them, the Austrians used them, even the British used armored trains at one point. However, I don't believe the Ottomans used them at any point. In fact, the armored train that they show there is apparently modeled after a Russian train, which saw service in Galicia and then was later used by the Bolsheviks during the Russian Civil War. The Arabs did frequently attack railways in the Middle East because the Ottomans used them as troop lines.
You're going to tell me
I guess they figured that just attacking a regular old train wasn't imposing enough,
into a trap.
so I don't know.
Impossible.
And yes, it was, yes, mainly the Russians, Maxwell.
Would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like
Is my NCO hangar the 1751 pattern?
Can never stop
No, I don't think so. I think it's actually a later pattern. I don't know the exact year, but
black gold beneath its sands.
we shall see, my friend.
Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman
yeah,
soldiers
there's maybe a slight possibility that the Ottomans could have converted
The
a
Ottomans
regular
had
train
chosen
into an armored one.
isolated location for their desert outpost.
I don't know what the likelihood would be that it would have that exact design, though.
It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns.
Why are you disappointed, Noah?
3 commanders to eliminate.
I mean, I feel you,
personal
but
message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders.
How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
okay.
The Bedouin treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.
Okay. When I kill the commander, take a good look at his belts. Will do. Right, so this is where they sort of give you a little bit of a choice here. I do appreciate the way that this game allows you to be at least somewhat freeform in your approach. I was expecting horsemen like in the Lord's movie. Yeah. Well, it's weird because they even showed that in the trailers for this game, and it's nowhere to be seen in the single player. Okay. Where we need to go is over there. Oh, that sentry is about to see us. Well, I guess he did see us, because the music has kicked in. Fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I hate how they only give you the repeater when you're on horseback. Okay. one snipey boy up in that tower. Oh, right, we have to eliminate the commander before we can even send the message, so we actually have to go down into that camp. Crap. This part drives me crazy because they have, like, tanks and heavily armored sentries in the camp, so it's like they really stack the odds against you. And as we've seen in prior parts of the campaign, it's very difficult to remain stealthy. Check what rifles they have when you kill them. I believe they have Gewehr 98s. I'm not sure. Where's Colton when you need him? I actually spoke to him for a little while earlier today, so he's around. Ah, darn. Hi, pigeons. Pigeon noises intensify. Let's see, yeah, Gewehr 98. Okay. Why do I have a Lewis gun on a stealth mission? I don't know, I picked it up during the last mission and it just transferred over. For whatever reason. But I'll tell you what, I think I will actually pick up that Gewehr 98 as well, because it's a sniper. Might be a little bit more appropriate. Hey, we've got Matt in the stream. Hello. How you doing, man? Now, if I wanted to, I could get into that tank and just go around and ruin everyone's day. How this random Bedouin knows how to use a tank, which historically was manned by 2 people, I don't know. But it's another damn Lewis gun. Oh my god. And just silenced M1911. Because why? I don't know. Yeah, so I really don't think there was an SMLE carbine. I think they did make sawn-off SMLEs for like the tunnelers, but yeah, I don't know anything about a SMLE carbine existing. The code book that I need is in here somewhere, I think. Oh. There we go. Don't see me, please. That's not the guy that we need, no. We need the commander. He's usually in there somewhere. And yeah, there's like only 3 tank models in this entire game. Like, regardless of the faction, anytime there's a tank, it will always be a French light tank, an A7V, or a Mark V landship. Yeah, you're not the one I want, but you're dying anyway. Okay, maybe he's in here somewhere. Oh, a scorpion. Ah, there he is. Yeah. Okay. I need that sentry to go away. Tag him so I can keep an eye on him. Alright. And now we'll just book it. Get away from that sentry. Oh, I see. We have a French retreating joke.
Ottoman protocol required the message to be received in triplicate before the train could acknowledge it as a
I'm gonna go deal with that sniper because he's gonna spot me and be a pain in my ass. Yeah, sorry, bud, but you gotta go. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. That might be the first time I've done that part without alerting all of the elites to my position. Now we just need to not run into that armored car that patrols this way. Oh, by the way, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what games I should play next. I'm not trying to turn this channel into a gaming channel, but I'm finding that it's a very good way to boost my watch hours, and also just interact with you guys a little bit. So if you have any suggestions for other historical games that you'd like me to check out, let me know. Really? I can't tag these guys with the scope? I have to use the binoculars? Okay. Oh, there's a guy in the window. He's gonna see me. They won't question just a random horse just out in the middle of the desert, but if I'm riding it, they'll freak out. Oh? Hey, that was the guy. Uh-oh, that's the armored car. Oh, they're gonna see me. Really? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. 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 They have a mortar tuned onto my position. Verdun and Mountain Blade I have. I do not own Mordhau. Wow, they gave up that chase really easily. I disappeared over the hill and they were like, oh, I guess it was nothing. There we go.
We were putting a great deal of trust in Zara's capabilities, but I had complete confidence that she would carry the day.
Okay. Great. One last message to deliver. Yeah, every time you get on a horse in this game, you just magically spawn a Winchester 1895. Just like all horses just automatically come equipped with one. You know, as horses do. Right. Any other snipey boys up here? No, don't see one. Unless he's around the other side. Okay, that's the pigeon post. And if I recall correctly, there are flame troops in this village. Because of course there are. Every mission has to have the obligatory flame troops. Anybody home? Lawrence of Arabia is actually one of those movies that I really should have seen at this point, but I haven't because I'm lazy. For as much of a movie buff as I claim to be, there are an awful lot of movies that I haven't seen. I really hope that this sniper rifle doesn't have the scope glint like it does in multiplayer. No, he's not in here either. I feel like I'm gonna end up looking at for him in every place except for where he actually is. I really should watch that movie. I really, really should. Okay. Oh, that's, I think I caught a glimpse of one of the flame troopers. Let's avoid him because we can't melee them for whatever reason. It's really stupid that you can't do that, but ah. Oof. Okay, now we just gotta make our way over to the pigeon without being seen. Ah, that freaking flame trooper. I hate them so much. Have I seen A Bridge Too Far? That one I have seen. That one is quite good. Oh my god, can you go somewhere else? Please. But go literally anywhere else. Preferably out of the game. I like the part with the thing in it. Yeah, exactly. All right. Oh no! It was all a ruse from the start. Think the 54th will ever switch to gator trousers? Probably not, because our impression is specific to late 1776, early 1777. If we do switch over, we will have to wait until everyone has them before we actually start wearing them. Just because otherwise we're going to have a weird mix where some people are wearing knee breeches and some others aren't.
Dalmor seemed rude to escape.
And that's just a mess when you don't have that kind of
Sure to
consistency.
note the location of Lawrence's camp, of course. Which means the train knows too. Twice, you told that train everything was clear.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to look at the belts. Whoops.
I told it exactly where to attack. The beast has your scent, my dear. And it's coming to slaughter you and your little band of rebels.
God, he's so creepy.
First, the firestorm from the cannon. Then, up close with
Of course he has to adhere to the all bad guys are rapey cliche.
the legend of Lawrence of Arabia dies tonight.
Yeah, our impression is more geared towards when the 54th was garrisoned in Rhode Island. So, winter of 76 to summer of 79. So, but more specifically, it's like 76, 77. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad happened to Lawrence of Arabia.
Kitty was a fool to think we'd ever stay after he escaped.
The Canavar won't stop hunting us.
No, it won't. Let me think.
Oh no, of course he's fine, because he's an actual historical figure.
Train's coming a long way. So it'll have to stop to take on water. That's where we strike.
Agreed. I'll deal with any sentries, then rig explosives on the track.
Yes, and I'll rally our fighters.
When I blow the lines...
Yes, very spicy.
they'll be trapped. So when you hear the blast, you need to attack them with everything you have.
It's good. But you know that there's a chance the men may not come. You may set off those explosives and find you're out there all alone. You know that.
I guess I won't know either way until I set it off.
I really do like this music track. Once again, one of the better things about this game. Oh yeah, I have my volume set pretty low. Oh geez, okay. A lot of armor. Okay. I like how you just kind of awkwardly point at everyone every time you spot someone. I don't know why, that's just kind of funny to me. Oh, another snipey boy up there. Alright, we need to get some TNT or something that we can use to blow up those vehicles. Oh, hello. You see nothing. I am not here. Go away. Ooh, a shovel. I will take that. Why not? Stick grenades. Not what I need, but okay. Rocket gun. Now, what I really want is some TNT. So I can lay it and then sprint away, blow it up. The rocket gun is just going to alert them all to my position. Which I would rather avoid. Not that I can't take them by myself, it's just... yeah, unnecessary. Get shoveled. I'm almost positive that there's TNT and anti-tank grenades lying around here somewhere. Ooh, that's...
When facing armored opposition, we often use the Ottomans' own weapons against
I will take this, though.
tank grenades, field guns, whatever we could lay our hands on.
There we go. That's closer to what I want. Now the question is, will it let me have AT grenades and dynamite at the same time? Yes, it will, in fact. Great. Love to see it. Oh, what? That was a little trippy. Oh, hello. Parkour. There we go. He did. They're a little bit suspicious of me. Oh. Hi. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I've blown my cover. You miss the guy one time, and somehow he just telepathically alerts everybody within a 2-mile radius. That was not a very smart move by that guy. Yeah, there's somebody right in front of me. You know, I'm just gonna turn around, I'm gonna climb this ladder. Okay. Really? Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna watch out when we get over here because there are those sentries walking around. You know what? We're just gonna AT this one. Wow, really? Okay. There we go, that got it. There's one more. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're getting T-Gewehr. What? Nah, I don't think so. Considering that armor in this period really didn't do a very good job of affecting you from regular bullets, I feel like that definitely should have killed him. There we go, that did it. Alright, now we need to kill the rest of the garrison, I think. Hello? Hey, I'm over here. You gonna turn around? You gonna see me? No? Oh, now you see me. Yeah, good luck hiding behind that centimeter-wide rail. Okay.
Once Zara secured the town, the trap could be set for the arriving train.
Uh-oh, here comes Thomas. He's very cross. Okay, great. Now, this train has artillery on it, which means we can't stay up here because they are gonna start firing at me. This entire town just sort of gets leveled by the end of this mission. Yeah, you really have to keep moving. Uh-oh. Ah. No. Yeah, they're not gonna let me go back in that house, I don't think. Ouch. Right, I have only a few more shots with this, and then I'm gonna start leapfrogging between these field guns. No, they already took one out. Darn it. Alright, last shot. There's that other field gun. Oh, gosh, it's frozen. Ah. Ouch. Ooh. That guy had a bad day. And as usual, your AI teammates are just about useless in this fight. Of course, now it's all the way over here. Over there, rather, so... What are you guys doing? They're just slowly waltzing around like, look, we're helping. No, you're not really. All I have left is TNT. Let's see here. Did that replenish my AT grenades? No, it did not. What about this? Oh, there's the rocket. Yeah. Now we can use this. Oh, wow, it does, like, nothing against it. And once again, I only have, like, 3 shots. Man. Okay. Well, that did something, though. Oh, man. Okay, now it's within range of that other gun. It has very little health left, so this should kill it. Alright. What? Oh. Okay, that did get it. Oh. Super laggy mode activated. So cinematic. When did this whole thing go down anyway? Never, because the Arabs never fought an armored train.
How did you find it, Zara?
And you're right, we do need to think bigger, act bigger. Maybe even the Suez Canal. Tell me, what do you know about battleships?
Well, I'm gonna go off on a limb and assume she probably doesn't know a whole lot about battleships. And yeah, still no riders. At no point do they appear in the campaign. It's a bit of a letdown. Oh, the Arab Revolution in general, I believe something like 1915, 1916. I could be wrong about that. Alright, so that's the end of the last mission in the campaign. There's one last little epilogue cutscene that we can watch just to cap it all off. But then that will conclude the end of this cinematic yet very farby single-player experience. Just as soon as the main menu takes its sweet time loading. Yeah, so I'll provide my thoughts on this last little cinematic here after it plays. Okay, I don't know why it's giving me this screen. Just give it a second. Like maybe a Rev War game? I don't really have any Rev War games at the moment. They're sort of few and far between. Although, Whigs and Tories is supposed to release later this month, which is a standalone version of what used to be a mod for Mount and Blade Napoleonic. So we're going to try to get some of the guys from the 54th in on that when it releases. Okay, come on, what is it doing? There we go. Yeah, I've never played any other game where it takes this long to get to the main freaking menu. It's frickin' Frostbite engine, man. It's barely functional. Okay, here we go. Remember us. A closing message from the Battlefield 1 team dedicated to those who served. Ah, hello, Koala. Have I played Sniper Elite 4? No, I haven't. I'd like to, sometime. Do 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 do. If I were to do F and I, what country would I do my impression for? I don't know, probably British. Stick with the streak. What did you miss, Koala? Well, we blew up a train, so there was that. We went through a whole rigmarole to blow up a train. Wow, this is an awfully long loading screen for like a 2-minute cinematic. Good grief. Oh, I think it's getting ready to load here. Okay, here we go.
One day, all this will be over. The war to end all wars will be won by one side or the other. guns will rust, grass will grow, and there'll be nothing left of any of this. The land will heal itself, as everything does in the end. We'll be long gone by then, but maybe not forgotten. History only
Well, there's your
holds one in
riders,
a
Noah.
thousand of us.
They appeared
And
for
the
all
future
of
will be filled with
a split
stories of
second.
who we were and what we did, how we lived, how we fought, and how we died. When this is all over and the war is won, they will remember us. But until that day comes, we will stand. We will look death in the eye, and we will fight.
The loading screen was longer than the cinematic. Gosh. And now it's just the credits. Yeah, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Battlefield 1 single-player campaign. Yeah, so that little cinematic is a nice little end cap to the whole thing. My one complaint about it, though, is that even though it claims to be, all about being in remembrance of everyone who fought, it still somehow manages to completely gloss over the Central Powers. In fact, there's not a single mission in this campaign that is told from the perspective of any of the Central Powers factions. No Germany, no Austria-Hungary, no Ottomans. It's exclusively the Allies. So, yeah, I don't know. That part is weird to me. That's the one thing that I think at least the Battlefield 5 single-player campaign got right. I know I can't believe I said something positive about Battlefield 5, but it was nice of them to include something from the German perspective. But yeah. Anyway. So that's Battlefield 1 and more or less my thoughts on the whole thing. These credits are probably going to go on for 8 million years, so I'm just going to skip them. Okay, well, that does it for the Battlefield 1 single player. I might stream this game again sometime. Maybe I'll do some multiplayer. I do have... don't tell DICE this because it isn't strictly speaking allowed, but I do have a mod for this game installed, which tweaks the historical accuracy a little bit, makes the uniforms a little bit more in line with what the factions would have worn historically. So I would like to maybe play the multiplayer with that enabled, and then maybe just try to make it as immersive as possible. Only use faction-specific weapons that are, appropriate for the period, and turn off the HUD so it's, almost like I'm there. But yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that some other time, I think. But for right now, I think I'm going to be signing off. We've been streaming for almost an hour, so this is a little bit of a short stream. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And again, let me know if you have any suggestions for what I should play next. But yeah, till then, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. God save the king.